Welcome back to Diecast OutKast, episode 7. Today we're doing a Dinky Toys 105 Triumph T2. This car was built in the late 50s, early 60s, and it's been around for a while. It's missing the steering wheel, the little driver inside of it, and the windshield. We're going to do as close as a restoration as possible with this little car. It is a 1/43 scale. A friend of mine named Amy was having a garage sale, so I thought I would stop by and see what they had. And this was down in the very bottom of a box. I got this and a couple other die-cast cars for right at $1. So let's go ahead and drill out the base. This is just like a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox. The mushroom post, you just take the drill and pop the head right off of it. Then we'll go back, drill another hole, tap it, 256. I did some research on sourcing parts, and I found that it was better to buy a reproduction that they did in the late 90s and then steal all the parts off of that car. So I got the tires, the little driver, the windshield, and the steering wheel for half the price it would have been to buy these things separate from a vendor. We're going to go ahead and throw the body and the base in my hottest ball salsa, strip the paint off of there, and then we will get on to paint. You can see that little guy lounging in the red line that I did in the last episode. This late 50s, early 60s paint was hard to strip off, but we got it taken care of. Stripping off the excess paint with a wire wheel on the Dremel tool. Same with the base. Now on to paint, and I tried something a little bit different this time. The only paint that I could find that could match was this cheap 50-cent Walmart acrylic paint. So I tried it with some thinner, and I used the Intercoat Clear, mixed it all together, and sprayed it. Well, this first attempt was without the Intercoat Clear, and it didn't work out to my advantage. We'll try again. Nope. I'm bound and determined to get this paint to work.
Shut up! Trying to paint.
With adding the intercoat and thinning it right, it came out of the airbrush awesome. I would use this paint in the future. Now all I need to do is just mask off the interior and paint it green like it came from the factory. Using the same process I did with yellow, I'm doing with the green. I was excited how it laid out, and then I pulled the masking tape off. Back into the hot as balls salsa. Here's some better footage of the bubbling of the paint. Finally got the paint to lay down, and then I went over it with a paintbrush to do the interior with. I also went over it with 4 coats of urethane clear. Now we're going to do the window. I'm going to put it in a Pledge floor care and let it sit, let it dry, and then we're going to put it all back together. Stay tuned when this is over. There is a teaser trailer that I had put together for a build-off we're going to do with Opal's Restoration and a bunch of other guys. It's going to be freaking awesome. Going to dab a little super glue gel on the steering wheel to glue it in. Now we're going to slather that super glue all over this guy's ass. We're going to glue him down to the seat. Throw in that reproduction windshield and screw that base back together. So here's a reminder of what this thing looked like when I drug it out of that box at the garage sale. And here is the finished piece, the restoration. That guy looks awful happy to be sitting on the wrong side of the car. This is Diecast OutKast. Please subscribe, thumbs up, tell all your friends. Let's get this channel going. I appreciate every single one of you.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.
Ended up with exactly what I've wanted for a long time, and that is the Mad Max Vibe 68 Charger.
So what are you gonna do?
Lose him.
Oh no! The invisibility booster must be faulty.
Well, come on then. Let's go lower. We need to find the train.
Okay.
Travel to Mexico to pick up the world's first van made entirely of marijuana. For years, people have smuggled grass across the borders in every way.
The fastest chicken in the South.
Hey, what? It's on your car.